Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, Sadiq Bey. Now here's Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Oh, boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
They'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Now here's Curry. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Ingram on the wing. Yep, that one goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Claxton. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Pass to Murray. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. And that one's long. And Capella gets it to go.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Claxton. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Murray. Free throw line jumper. Claxton with a rebound. The Cavaliers leading. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Now here's Curry. Out to Bridges. The 3. On target from range.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray with it. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Good chance here for Ingram. Can't convert off the spin.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Claxton. Stolen by Capella. Here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass.
Quite simply, Brandon Ingram is a point getter, so he will absolutely take those on the break.
Left side Curry. Outside Butler. Screen by Claxton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Butler with the ball. 3-pointer, Bridges. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So for the Hawks. The Hawks trailing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Green. Got a hand on it. Here's Okoro. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Porter with the steal. Pass to Merrill. Back to Porter. Down low. The steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Deflected.
The timing from Porter Jr. on the rejection, you couldn't ask for better defense from him.
To the inside. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
For 3, Bridges. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside, Green. Outside Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And both free throws good for Hunter.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Stewart outside. Picked by Stewart. Pass to Merrill. Outside Strus. LeVert with the ball. Over Hunter. The shot by LeVert. No good. Here's Hunter. He's guarded by Porter. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Green. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
An assertive drive by Porter. I mean, he goes right into the defense and picks up the foul.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Back to Porter. Pass to LeVert. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Now Green. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get it back. Azubuike. He gets it in there.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Back to Johnson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Stewart. Back to Porter. Here's Merrill. 6 to shoot. No good on the triple. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. And both free throws good for Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Outside Curry. Screen by Claxton. Curry's shot is off.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Launches it. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Hawks trailing. And here's Ingram. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Basket's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Outside Curry. Pass to Claxton. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 40 seconds left in the second. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton.
Yeah, the link. Of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. Thybulle with the board. On offense, here are the Hawks. They trail by 6. Outside Murray. Tries the spin move. Back to Thybulle. Ingram on the wing. Over LeVert. And that's not going to go.
Well, you love the activity of Caris LeVert. He's just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
22.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kept alive. Outside Thybulle. Pass to Ingram. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Okoro from the arc. Nails it from 3. Okoro's got 5.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Lets it go from 14. Outside Ingram. Stolen by Bridges. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Outside Murray. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Bridges. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Screen by Capella. To the middle. To end the run. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Puts it up from 17. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nick Claxton.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games and 5 nights. Injuries are always a topic of conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general.
Ingram on the wing. He's got 9. Outside Murray. Oh, deflected. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
On their way to the floor is and once again, give it for your Pats crew.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Green. Nice take inside by Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
To the inside. Out to Bridges. Screen by Claxton. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. On offense, here are the Hawks. It's a 16-point game. They host the Pistons after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Rivers. Oh, a special move before that shot. Rivers has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, tremendous composure on the interior from the guard, Austin Rivers. He's got the frame to complete that play.
Cleveland calls timeout. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Strus. Back to Porter. Now Stewart. Outside Strus. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Terrific work from Green inside.
Just a versatile offensive weapon. I really like seeing Green mix it up with that floater.
Cleveland calls timeout. There's 47 seconds left in the third. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
There's the screen by Johnson. Green for 3. The rebound by Stewart.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And what fire from Green under pressure. Basically, he ignores the foul and gets his shot.
And here's Strus outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They led by as many as 18. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Here's Thibault. Pass to Malone. Outside Ingram. Here's Malone. Butler covering. Clock at 4. Spins. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Fires from the wing. And the basket by Curry.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ingram double team. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Curry surveys. Left side Butler. Here's Claxton. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ingram. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, hard-nosed play from Ingram. Getting in tight and forcing the defender into a mistake.
You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You can't give Jimmy Butler that kind of space. He will get above the rim and let you hear about it.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now. Now here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Curry, he's open. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Pass to Claxton. Now Butler. Outside Curry. Here's Okoro. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Malone. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ingram. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Offensive board. Outside for Butler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Curry. Fires the three. And no good. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Used to be my, but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. Gotta get a check like I'm out here burning. Gotta get the earnings early in the morning. But think about the